Ladies and gentlemen, what's cracking? It's your guy, Mr. 945, coming back at y'all with another video. Thank you again for tuning in and rocking with your guy. Again, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. You know the deal. You know the deal. In any event, today I'm just coming to share with you all a top, top 5 with an honorable mention, and I'm sharing the honorable mention up front. Video of my EDC pistols. These are the top guns these are the guns that I use most frequently in my EDC rotation. I will try to rank these in the realm of what I carry most to least. Yeah, we'll do that. So hopefully I can remember. First off is my Taurus Poly Protector 38, and just so that you can see, 5 shot, all clear. So you might be surprised, dang, you got a Taurus in your EDC rotation? Yeah, I mean, I have other 38s. I got the Smith & Wesson 442 and 642, but I actually carry this more. So it is in my rotation, namely because of it is lightweight. It's more of it has a good grip on there, helps tame the recoil. Again, it's only 5 shots, but it is polymer frame with steel reinforcement construction in there. And I wouldn't be mad if the police had to take it away, to be quite honest. So it's in my rotation, man, like for real. So if I'm going somewhere, like if I'm going to like the gas station or something like that and coming back, I'm taking this, right? If I know I'm going somewhere short distance and coming right back, this is what I'm carrying. So this is my honorable mention though, as far as concealed carry, EDC, so to speak, so forth and so on. So Taurus Poly Protector, chambered in 38 special. You see the sight picture there. Well, so you saw that it was clear. 38, nice trigger on the single action. Very heavy double action. That is how it's supposed to be. I don't know about y'all. Double action triggers are supposed to be heavy, especially on the wheel gun. It's intended as a somewhat unspoken safety. You have to be intentful on pulling that trigger in double action. If it's light, you can potentially cause a negligent discharge. I typically carry this, I won't say like pocket carry, but like if I got like a hoodie on or some sweats on or whatever, it rocks in a pocket holster. So just a heads up. But it's not fully shrouded, but it does help with snagged the way that this is set up. So again, Taurus 38 special. Yep, it's in my rotation. Might be good for you guys, but it's good for me, or it may not be good for you guys, but it's good for me. So go figure. Next up, set that over there. What do I carry less frequently? Yeah, and I'll get to my most frequently carried. I'll go with this one. Now, most of these you will not see a mag in them because they are loaded, and I had to take the one out of the head. Yeah, but bam, this is my next one up, my 509 FN. I do carry this with the cop on there, with the Vortex Viper. I think the dot is off right now. Yes, I turned it off. 9 mil, and yes, this is one of my favorite EDC options. Again, I don't carry it as much because the other ones that I have are a little bit lighter weight, and also less expensive. So again, in a self-defense shooting, police is taking this away, and I would be kind of salty if they did take this out. But I love this. I love this gun. So we are clear, as you can see. No mag. So you can see no mag in there. And see if we can, I'm trying to see. This camera angle sucks. But anyway, there's nothing in the head. So, but yeah, we got the comp on there. And I put this comp on there. I think this is the Parker mount machine comp or whatever. Way before, I guess, comps were a thing. I guess, I don't know, this whole trend with comps, whatever. Trigger. I did not replace the trigger. I know some people say that the FN triggers on the 509 series suck because of the whole hinge design. Here's trigger pull. We're at the wall. Break. Reset. Right back at the wall. Well, a little bit of take up. This is fine for me. We got the night sights on there as well. Don't carry this quite as often again because I have slimmer, lighter options available. But I do keep it in the rotation. So it does sit in its holster, locked and loaded. So this is the FN 509. And let's see, next up, I will do this one because it's in my rotation, but I don't have a high round count on it. This PSA Micro Dagger. I actually have, well, yeah, we'll say that. I have more rounds through the remaining three. But this is my PSA Micro Dagger. I have several of these because they're so cheap, and but they're so good. They feel great in the hand. This mag holds 15, so that's phenomenal in a Glock 43X clone. So again, nothing in there. And trigger, I have not replaced the trigger. It's fine for me. I mean, and like I said, I don't know what the round, maybe a couple hundred rounds through there or whatever. So I don't carry this as often, but I do carry more than the FN. But yeah, so it's worked well. I don't recall having any issues with non-remanufactured ammo. Most of the time when I'm shooting at the range, I'm shooting remanufactured ammo just to kind of burn through it. I've had a few failures to eject on those. Not any failures to feed, but failures to eject on those. So just maybe a couple. I'm trying to remember. I don't know, but maybe a couple. Literally. And again, I have roughly about 200-300 rounds through it or what have you. So yeah. But yeah, I do have a few different versions of these, different colors or whatever, but I'm a gunaholic, so sue me. But yeah, PSA Micro Dagger, 15 round capacity, 9mm Glock 43X clone. Here we go. Keep it moving. All right, my next one is a sub compact, another sub compact, similar to the FN 509. This is one of my favorite EDCs, one that I've had for quite some time. Actually, of all the ones that I'm showing, I think I've had this the longest out of all of the ones that I'm showing. So this is the MP9 2.0. This is a 3.6 inch barrel with the 12 round magazine, not the 15 round grip, but the 12 round grip. I can use the 15 round mags, 17 round mags in this as well. So the mag that I carry with is a 12 round mag. So again, it is loaded, so I won't show that, but just to let you know. This one does have a safety. This is back when I was purchasing guns with safeties. I did take some sight paint and paint the front green to kind of help with that sight picture. But as you can see, this is not cut for a red dot. I've thought about getting it cut for a red dot, but I don't know. It does have pick rail on the bottom, and the trigger. I have not replaced the trigger. It does have a safety. I typically shoot riding a safety, but trigger is crunchy. So could it be replaced? Should it be replaced? Probably, but it's a carry gun, so I won't. It is nice and crisp on the break, and that's the reset. So yeah. So could the trigger be improved? Absolutely. Will I improve it? Will I improve it? No. So just to let you know. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. I love the way this feels. I've been toying around with getting a HK VP9 SK. It's very similar to this. I know it has probably better ergos and definitely a better trigger. But it's in the same size family as this and this. So these two are roughly, minus the comp, in the same size family. So, but then, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll see. But again, that's my MP9 Sub Compact. Next up, you might be surprised, but it's my Taurus G2C. This, another subcompact, similar in size to the Smith & Wesson. As you can tell, I have Micro 9s, but I'm more of a fan of the subcompacts. That's just my take on it. But this is my Taurus G2C. And the only reason why this is above this Smith & Wesson is because, did I have this longer? I think I've had this longer. I don't know. It may be a toss-up between which one I've had the longest between those two. I got this actually to be kind of like a beater gun, right? Like a throwaway gun. Didn't care if it got took by the police, if I had to use it in a self-defense shooting type of gun. Also thought of this as fitting into that whole truck gun or trunk gun. I don't have a truck, but a trunk. Sit it locked up in the car. I don't keep a gun in the car, though. I thought about doing it, but I'm not going to do that. But I thought about this being just kind of a car gun, so to speak, which is one of the reasons why I bought it. But I love this gun, though. Like, the feel of it is great. Like, the ergos, for me, it's great. The texturing is good. You got the thumb placement there. It has a safety. I don't mind the safety. It's very positive. We are clear. No mag in there. As far as the trigger pull, right there, this actually is probably a better trigger than that Smith, to be quite honest. This has also double strike capability, so if you do, God forbid, have to shoot and you get a dud round or whatever, let's say if you were shooting that remanufactured ammo and it didn't, the firing pin didn't set off or the striker didn't set off the primer or whatever, you can double strike, right? So you can do that. Might be easier, or also just know how to tap rack, whatever. But in any case, Taurus, I stand by it. A lot of people give Taurus some hate. I don't. Works for me. Have not had any issues with this gun. And again, I've had this for quite some time. I couldn't even tell you a round count on this, but been working good for me. So moving along to Numero Uno. And if you know my channel, you probably already know what it is. It is the Shield Plus. So I love this gun so much because of the capacity, the size, the shootability, the way that it feels in my hand. I've had the Hellcat. This feeling wise in my hand, the Micro Dagger is next in line. The Hellcat also feels very good in the hand too. But in terms of shooting wise, this feels the best out of all of them. So again, for me, still the slim grip. I put grip tape on there really just for aesthetics. Don't need it, to be quite honest. Put the light on there. Came with the red dot. Has the night sights and the fiber optic. But yeah, and trigger, that 2.0 trigger. It works great for me. The reset is not as audible as I would really like, but it's okay. I don't even worry about the safety. I don't usually engage the safety at all on this. And yeah, this has been a staple in my EDC rotation. I actually have several versions of this because I love it so much. So there you go. There you have it. These are my top 5 EDC carries or whatever in my rotation, plus the honorable mention with the revolver. So let me know what you guys carry, right? I mean, do you prefer the micro nines? Do you prefer compacts, subcompacts, or what? What do you think? Or what are your thoughts? But as always, in the meantime, stay safe, keep training, keep exercising those 2A rights. It's your boy, Mr. 945. I am out here. See y'all in the next one. Peace.